Hey there, Mike Peck here, Brush Real Estate from Escondido. I hope you guys are doing really well. Each month, I want to go ahead and provide you guys with a market update for our local areas here in Escondido, to be particular, with the statistics of kind of where we fall with our market conditions. I would hope that this can educate you guys and provide a peace of mind for you in your home shopping, home experience of potentially going out to purchase something new, and of course consider the value of your current home. Let's go ahead and dive into the data. How about that? All right, so hot off the presses, in front of me here sits a market update. It's called a hot sheet, if you will, or fast stats, if you will. And so we are able to provide this with our team's help each month if you'd like, okay? No pressure, there's no sales commitment to this. I can go ahead and provide you just with an email campaign that comes your way, super low pressure, no commitment on your part, and you could go ahead and just receive that information. This little sheet would come into your inbox and you'd be able to just see that market update and adjust month to month to see where things are looking. And if they look favorable for you, then maybe we reach out, you could reach out back to me and we can go ahead and have a face-to-face visit with each other, okay? To see kind of maybe where you're thinking of potentially ending up or what your current situation is with potentially selling your home or renting it. So let's go ahead and dive into the data. This is specific to the 92025 Escondido area, okay, the zip code of 92025. And I want to go ahead and just share this with you guys. So there's some key metric data that I'm going to go ahead and share with you. Now, the data is where it is, okay? Each little zip code has their own little market, if you will, okay? So it's very specific to that. So when I'm sharing this with you, it doesn't apply out to everything per se. There's some overlaps and things, but I want to go ahead and just be upfront with that, okay? So when we're considering this part of it. So in terms of the listing, new listings, okay? Something that we as realtors always consider, we're like, oh, how many listings have come on since last June? So this is this June's data, right? So we're in July now. So new listings has actually gone up from 44 to 53. So we're actually up 20%, just over 20%, which is always a really good thing to see when that market is starting to see more inventory come on the MLS. And so the pending sales, okay? Pending sales has actually gone up quite a bit, 18.5% from 27 to 32. So a pending sale, just to quickly inform you on that one, of course, that's where an offer has been accepted and we are moving towards escrow, okay? And so that's always good to see that number is going up. Closed sales actually decreased 25%, okay? Which is a pause for concern, of course, especially as a seller. We want to make sure that we're addressing that concern for them to understand that they aren't selling as quickly as we had hoped, or days on market, which I'm going to get to next, is slightly higher. Okay, and so those homes are taking a little bit longer to sell, and that makes this market what we call a buyer's market. Okay. And so that's important to understand. The median price though for a home has actually gone up from last June to this June, up 2.3% from 642 to 657. That's thousands, right? Hundreds of thousands. So 642,000 to 657,000, which is great to see that uptick as well. Now, when we list a home, when we were to say list your home, we would look to do a listing price, potentially a range, but we would look to list your home and do our very best as a team, you're a part of that team, to keep that list price where it is, to keep it right there and hope to get at least that, if not more, in some situations. Why am I telling you that? It's because it's one of these key metric pieces of data that they keep in each zip code. And so looking at that actually changed uptick slightly, 0.1% since last June, which is great to see that when we go and we do our marketing campaign and figure out the comps in your local area to your home and figure out what it is that we need to sell your home for, we are doing a really good job as realtors locally to do that for you. And so that's a really good thing to see that that's happening. Now, days on the market, we talked about this just a minute ago. Days on the market has gone up 4 additional days, okay, total, from 21 to 25. That does mean, again, the number of days on market is just has upticked slightly. So that's something as a seller you need to anticipate, that the houses are staying on the market slightly longer, and it becomes a more buyer's type market for that situation to happen. And then the inventory of homes has gone down slightly. That's good to see, because then the competition for those buyers is narrowing slightly. So the sellers are gaining back a little bit of control, okay? Okay, so again, that's just a quick market update for you guys here in the 92025 category. I certainly hope you find it to be helpful. I want to try to keep these videos as short as possible. If you have any questions or comments, please do post those down below here for me. And of course, if you find this to be helpful, do a big thumbs up for me here at the bottom of the video page. And I would certainly appreciate that you guys pass this around to anybody that you think maybe this helps them as well, okay? All right, we'll talk soon. I'm gonna do these once a month for you guys. And again, if you want a hot sheet for your local zip code, reach out to me and let me know, and I'll be glad to send that to you via email on an automatic every month, okay? All right, God bless, have a great day.